Now, Francisco Alvarez.
Nope. Counts 1-0.
Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, you can't fault the defense for not paying enough attention. They threw over a few times, but he just waited it out, kept his timing. He was able to swipe the bag. Nice job of base running right there.
Now a check on him at second. Back safely. Runner at second. Nobody out. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. That's in for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Next pitch is outside. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
And that one is lifted in the air. Trout puts it away. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sac fly, and they take a 2-run lead. Trevor May gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Ground ball right side. He'll do it himself. That ends the frame. So digging in, J.P. Crawford. Went down on strikes his first time through.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Man, how many times do you see 3 fastballs in an at-bat like that? I'm sure once he got to 2 strikes, he was trying to stay back for something off speed and just not ready for that third fastball.
1 out and a runner at second.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And there it is.
3-1 ball game. Quick game. We were looking for a little bit more. It seemed at points the offenses were going to break out, but a total of 4 runs combined.
Almost ready to get underway. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Spencer Strider. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he throws the change in the slider off the fastball. I really like how he's able to sell fastball, but it's really change up and keep hitters just out in front a little bit. Swing and miss, soft contact. The slider as well comes out of the same tunnel. All 3 very deceptive, and hitters are going to have to stay back and make sure they get pitch recognition.
Off the mark there. Ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. There's a strike.
0-1.
And there's a ball.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Long run, nice grab. 2 down. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Francisco Lindor at the plate now as he chases after that one. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Conforto makes the grab, and that is that. Trey Turner at the plate. The pitch. He's not just one of the fastest guys in the game, but also Trey Turner. How about those slides? Pretty cool looking.
No,
yeah,
that's
a natural
ball.
slip and slide out there on the field. And one thing that speaks to me is that he doesn't decelerate a whole lot when he's in top speed going into that slide, because he goes through the bag and can end up on his feet all in one motion.
Next offering is fouled back.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. First offering, and it just misses. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. The 1-1. High fly ball, right field. Carpenter under it. And that is that. Back here at Pinhead Park. Second inning set to go. And now the big-time power threat, Ellie De La Cruz. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it is gone.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Next offering misses, and that is ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. David Robertson getting ready to go. Iglesias getting loose as well.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
In the air, foul off first. Dunn makes the grab, 1 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Ground ball up the middle. Abrams tosses to first, and they got him.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Nice grab. We head to the bottom of the second, and here's the first baseman, Adam Dunn. And that's in for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
No ball, 2 strikes.
0-2 now. Called strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. And now Gary Sheffield. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. Good eye right there.
That's the ball.
Here's a 1-1. And that's too high.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Fights it off. He'll see another. That just misses. Full count, 3-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Way inside, gets out of the way. Right down the chute, and it's 3-2. Righty delivers. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. That smash towards center. And it's caught. And that is that. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound. David Robertson. At the plate, Kerry Carpenter. And a pitch. Laced to right center, base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, and great jump.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal the base.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. There's a ball. The throw. Tag, and he's out.
Well, I could see he had a big lead out there at second base, so it wasn't a shock when he took off. But trying to steal third right there, it's kind of risky, man. You're already in scoring position, so you got to make sure that you can make it there safely. That wasn't the case.
And a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Back-to-back singles.
Back-to-back singles, just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it, otherwise.
Ripped into center, base hit. 1 runs in. A second scores as well. It's 3-zip. Safe.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now here is Ellie De La Cruz. And the 0-1. Base hit and a run in to score. Throw into third. And he's in safely at third. And a run comes in to score. He's in there. Francisco Alvarez digs in now. On the ground, could be two. The throw to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third, and now the DH, Jimmy Rollins. The right-hander back to work. Pitch misses, and that's ball one.
1-0.
Manager out of the dugout. Blake Trinan gets the ball now.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And it's gone.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Carpenter drops steps, heads back on it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Sean Murphy. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Got him swinging.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Pop up here, third base side. Lindor gets under it. That's the ball game. 4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Greetings from Pinhead Park on the edge of. Ready to go now. Now it's the power speed combo. Randy or Rosarena. The wind of the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sheffield ranging after it. Brings it in. One up, one down.
Batting second, the center.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
In there for strike one. And a swing and a miss.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. And there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Francisco Alvarez at the plate now. That's ball one. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Sheffield fires it in, and now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
All over that one right there. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that
lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Trey Turner. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
0-1. Chris, Trey Turner's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. You think speed with Trey Turner, but a guy who impacts the game with his slug as well.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Yeah, he's kind of a thin, wiry guy, but packs some punch with the bat. But I got to say, the speed does jump out, and it's on both sides of the ball where he can change the game.
Out towards left center. Chisholm has a beat on it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. And stepping in is the speedy Jazz Chisholm Jr. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. That one missing inside. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Alvarez takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch goes down looking. New pitcher coming on, the veteran Brooks Raley. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Now pitching.
Ellie De La Cruz in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Bullpen activity starting up now. Raisel Iglesias getting loose out there. Ball to strike. The pitch. That to right. Squeezes it, and there's 1 down. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Batting 6, the third baseman, number 24, Ryan McMahon.
Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Well, it looks like he just got out of himself a little bit right there. He's looking for a ball in, and to attack that pitch looked like a half-hearted swing.
That one to first. Done. Takes it himself, and a couple of quick outs.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Brandon Drury to the plate. And fouled off. Second inning here, no score. Out there to center. Chisholm should have this one. And makes the grab. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in New Orleans. And now the first baseman, Adam Dunn. Flaherty back to work. Inside, just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Next offering upstairs.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Kicks and deals. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And a big swing and a miss. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down. I got this.
Next to hit, Gary Sheffield. That pitch gets the corner, and it's 0-1. top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
In the dirt. Alvarez to first in time. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And that's downstairs and outside. Next offering is fouled back.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
They say you win.
2-2's the count.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. David Robertson will take over here. Stepping in, Kerry Carpenter.
Robertson.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Good job to fight that one off. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Line drive, and that's just foul. Oh, 1 down. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Jimmy Rollins. So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Kicks and fires. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a pitch. On the ground. Down the line, and it's foul. The 1-2. He goes down looking.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. So here's Murphy now. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first. That's a swing according to umpire Woody Keller. The 0-2. And that misses off the outside edge. And it's even up.
It's a good take.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a nice inning of work there. Welcome back. Start of the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Runner breaks for third. Pitch is low. Throw to third. Save.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And a strike on the outside edge.
2-1.
Next pitch is outside.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Francisco Alvarez up next. And that's ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Now we see Raisel Iglesias out. That's towards center. Chisholm on the move. Pulls it in on the run. Runner tags for home. The throw is offline and he's in to score. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, we finally have a score in this ball game. Sac fly, nice job of manufacturing a run, and that could end up being a big run at this rate.
Another move to first. Oh, and he got him this time. And he grounds one to the right side. Sends it to first. Lindor retired. Out. Bottom 4. Here's Turner now. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Brian Abreu.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
A little bit high. 1 ball, 1 strike.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
One, 2 now. Triple digits on that last pitch.
Oh, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell.
Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. Run comes in from second. It's 1-1. He's got a triple, and now the winning run is at third with only 1 out. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. He reached out a walk his first time. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
Next pitch off the plate. Now 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Ellie De La Cruz. Iglesias back to work. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
That stolen base right there was all about the jump off the pitcher. He got a nice lead, timed him up perfectly, and was off to the races as soon as that pitcher went home. That's how you want to do it. That excites the entire team over there in the dugout.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Conforto in position. Makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Play at the plate. Safe. And they take the lead.
Oh, it's a nice job right there. It's always great when you can get on the scoreboard first. Just good situational hitting to bring him home from third right there.
Bounce to the right. Turner fires over to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Brandon Drury getting ready to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Popped up. Lindor sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now, Gary Sheffield. Yohan Duran on the pitch out of the pen here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Movement in the bullpen. Brad Hand up and loosening in the pen. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away. Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
That one's in there. And the count even at 1.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
A 1-run lead, and here in extra innings. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And now it's 3-2. Runner at second here, 1 gone. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Rollins in the box, lays off for ball 1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-2. Swung on, belted. That's back. Gone. Ball game. He muscles that one out the opposite way, and they walk it off for the win. All right, ready to go here. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Clips the corner, and that's how this game gets started.
0-1.
Next one off the plate inside, and it's 1-1. And there's the strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
In the air, out towards left center. Rosarena makes the catch. 1 down. And now it's Luis Robert.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with 1 swing.
There's a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at bat expands.
Here's a 1-1. Late with the swing there.
He got away with 1 there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 gone. And now George Brett. And there's the strike.
0-1.
And ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand hitter waits. Brett checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. 2 down, nobody on. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Got him looking for the K. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. Bottom of the first. Digging in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out and 1 away.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base.
Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. He'll touch them all. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
Kerry Carpenter in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. That one fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Fly ball down the line. Doby in position. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Francisco Alvarez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that one hammered. That's back. And that one's gone into the bleachers.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single. 2 outs, runner at first. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Duffy keeping him close. Another throw over. And they're keeping him close. Again to first. And again he's back safely. To first one more time. Back in again. Lindor on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, you can't fault the defense for not paying enough attention. They threw over a few times, but he just waited it out, kept his timing.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again, and he throws it away. Oh, and on the play, a run comes in to score.
Well, catchers can get a little excited right here when it's a shorter throw, but anything offline could result in a run. And right there, the throwing error leads to another run score.
The pitch just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
That one out to right. Doby in position. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. But the long ball was work. Back here at Wrigley Field, top of the second. And now here is Jim Thome. And that one clips the corner.
They're off to a great start. 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensive.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Stephen Kwan.
Yeah.
That's in for a strike. Stephen Kwan is making a name for himself. He won the College World Series playing at Oregon State. He played along with Adley Rutschman and Nick Madrigal, and he took home a gold glove his first year in the majors, 2022.
We're going to talk about a guy who makes great contact. Hard to throw it past him. He does not swing and miss very often.
Gets down, base hit.
Couple of singles back to back. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Now let's see if they can string something together, make it a little more interesting.
The 1-1. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Larry Doby, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
First and second, 2 down. And down on strikes he goes. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back now, and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second, Brad Keller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Brandon Drury, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Next pitch way upstairs. Hard hit to third. Whips it to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. And the batter now, Ellie De La Cruz. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
The first base.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Kwan raging back towards the wall. Hauls it in on the warning track. On to the 3rd inning. And here's the catcher, Brian Jeffers. Evan Phillips on to pitch here.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Next one just misses. Going to count 1 and 2. Got it by him for the K.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Luis Robert now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. They're down to their final strike.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
And that'll do it.
Kind of a strange win, only 3 hits, so they definitely weren't firing on all cylinders there. Great pitching, really kept them in it and gave them
score. Ready to go? Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. That's a strike, and this one is off and running.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here.
Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
For those of you tuning in who might be new to the GBL, it stands for the Global Baseball League. It's an 8-team league that plays what many consider a mini season.
It's baseball, but it's different, that's for sure.
Now at the plate, George Brett. That's in there. That's strike 1. What do you mean by it's different?
Well, the 28-game season, it changes everything. You don't have a lot of time for losing streaks or slumps in this league, especially with only 4 teams reaching the postseason.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. The shortened schedule sort of forces teams to start hot and stay hot the entire season.
Exactly. You don't ease into it. The GBL ain't a marathon. It's a sprint.
Struck him out looking. And next is the designated hitter, Jim Thome. First pitch, and he just misses. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Righty to the plate. Just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the 3rd out. Another look here at the solo shot leading off the ball game. Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. The wind and the pitch. In the air, left field. And there's one down. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Up the middle, Witt. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the 1st. So 2 down now, and here is Kerry Carpenter. Out to short, Witt. Tosses to first. That's the third out. Back at guaranteed rate field. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Tony Clark. Yohan Duran takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And here it comes. Swings through that one for strike one.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Next pitch just misses. 1-2 the count. Got him. And one out now.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Now here is Stephen Kwan. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. Stephen Kwan pretty active on the bases, and not surprising, his favorite players growing up were two really good base runners, Ichiro Suzuki and Dave Roberts. Makes the grab, and there are two down. Luis Aparicio, the next to hit.
Ball.
Just missed.
Ball one, no strike.
Swings and misses. And now it's even 1-1. And now 1-2.
Two strikes.
High in the air, out to right. Carpenter settles under this one. Makes the catch, inning over. After an inning and a bottom of the second. Here's a big power threat. Francisco Alvarez. Lopez back to work. Down the left field line. Looks like extra bases. Kwan to second. And he's there with a double.
Wastes no time there. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in here,
oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. A two-run shot, and now they're out front. It's 2-1.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the...
A new pitcher in the game, Brad Keller.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
In the air, center field. Robert moves under it. And it's caught for the out. Brandon Drury to the plate. Out to center. Robert moves under it. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 away. So now here's the DH, Ellie De La Cruz. That's hard hit on the line. Kwan makes the catch, and that'll do it. Another look at the long ball from Francisco. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the right fielder, Larry Doby. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. To the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan. He has a great slider with tons of movement. That misses, and it's 2-0. And a swing and a miss.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
And a swing and a miss. And one gone.
Well, I've always said it's tough. An elevated fastball you see so well, hard to lay off of. Well, when you're talking about 100 miles per hour, chances of catching up are next to none. So you see that one just blown right by him. I think you're going to have to start a lot earlier if you're going to catch up to that speed.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Slice down the right side. Looking to get the tying run on base. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Right-handed reliever. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
No, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first two hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated, and that